etc. Let me just quickly check. etc. Always mention the pair, please. Yeah, if you are mentioning the token, make sure you mention the pair as well, so that I could just quickly I know that it's a token you're mentioning, because there are so many similarities between tokens and stocks. So I did mention dot, but I am not in dot, guys. Okay, I am not in dot myself. I did mention it. So if I show you, let me just pull up the so guys, so if I show you, if I turn this around and you could check the time and date when these were mentioned, it was 11th of April, and this is, guys, when I moved from my WhatsApp channel, WhatsApp group to this group. Okay, so I mentioned these already on my WhatsApp, but then I moved to this, and most of them have gone. This was under $4, guys. Sol was under $4 when I mentioned. These were like cents, few cents stocks. These were like few cent coins. Okay, you can check. You can check the pricing on them in your own time. But the point I'm trying to make here is that, you know, like, you should know when, you know, you should know to pick the right project. Okay, right now I said buy these. Let me show you. Mana. Okay, look at this. If you read this, all right, okay, and I want you to check right here. Okay, check the price of Mana then, okay, on 5th of May. Okay, MANA. Okay, this is 5th of May, guys. Okay, where is it? So this was around here, 5th of May. Where is it? Here. So it was around $1.23. Okay, $1.23. It pulled back, of course. It came around 36 cents, which was even good. Okay, if somebody started doing dollar cost average there, and every month they put $100 in it, $100 here, $100 here, $100 here, $100 here, $100 here. Every month, if they put $100 in it, today their investment would have been like, maybe, God knows, 5-6x, because they did dollar cost average. And just keep looking at this list. Okay, like I have ADA, AKRO, ANKR, ARPA. These were hand-picked projects. All right, there you go. Okay, anyways, guys, listen, if you understand what's coming, and if you know how to find FIV, which is future intrinsic value, FIV, future intrinsic value, if you know how to find that, you would find good investments. Be it crypto or stocks or property, it does not matter. But you must understand how to figure out FIV. Okay, future intrinsic value. To figure out what is going to be the future intrinsic value, it's quite important to find out. And some people just rely on intrinsic value. You can, okay, but future intrinsic value is important, and that comes with the vision. Right vision, right mindset. It's important that having right mindset about this. Can I join? What do you want to join? JDEE, what do you want to join? Do you want to join the course or the group or what? Anybody who wants to join the public group, they can simply go on Telegram and type trading 402, trading 402, it should come up. If not, then go on website trading402.com and you would see the link right at the top right corner, and you can check there. Telegram is simply go on Telegram itself and try to find trading 402, otherwise t.me/trading 402. You can also go on website is trading402.com, and link is right at the top right corner, guys, for Telegram group. Who gives signals in the private alert group as you were on holidays? I have admins. There are 2 admins. They are very experienced guys, and they keep you guys entertained, busy. Okay, I have Nerigis and I have Adam, who basically take care of the alerts. I don't deal with alerts anymore myself. Sometimes when I pick up something, like when I was live this morning, I picked up PTPI at $2, $1.96, and I mentioned on my live, I took live trade today on YouTube. I might start taking live trades. Actually, it helped many people. The only problem with live was that, you know, it's three seconds delayed, and I don't want anybody taking a decision after 5 seconds when I have already bought 5 seconds ago, right? And we have seen many stocks just going like crazy in 5 seconds, 20, 30, 40 cents up. I am in the UK, so okay. XRP is more than worth buying. Keep buying it, keep buying it, keep buying it, never stop buying it. You don't know what's holding it. And the day they unleash this beast, many people will regret not to buy it. What else? Look, if you follow 5% rule, no more than 5% in any one asset, you have nothing to worry about anyway. What if it goes to 0? Okay, you will only lose 5% of your worth. If you just you know, like buy 5% in XRP, you will not regret. I haven't regret. I am in XRP since 18 cents. And I would never sell it. Either it goes to 0 and I let it just drain, or I make some serious money from it. That's what I believe. It's everything or nothing. And there is a reason it's being held, because it's such a great project and it's going to change everything. It's going to change everything about banking system and all how money moves and financial market. Okay, most these meme tokens, they just go to 0. They will end up 0 at some point. That's the reason I pick up a handful of them, unless they have a strong community behind them. Otherwise, I wouldn't just look at them unless they have some really solid project behind them. And if you want to come live with me right now, come and tell me about mini XRP, what it is and how it works and what's the project. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you do, because from today I started coming live during market hours to take trades live on YouTube, so that you could actually see my screen, what I am doing, how I'm doing things. So if you want to do that with me, make sure that you go check my YouTube channel. YouTube channel is 402 Trading, so it's reversed. 402 Trading is my YouTube channel. I am subscribing you for sure. Thank you, EGAW. Thank you very much, and please make sure you share it with your friends. Alright guys, listen, please, should I buy SHIB? SHIB, I would wait. Maybe I would let it dip even further. It is going to dip. For me, it has to come to 50. If it doesn't, it is near there. So if it is, it is approaching 50. So let it approach 50 and attack. Okay. But here is the trick, yeah. If it drops below 46 or 45, I will get out, because if it drops below 45, it is gonna go, more likely it is gonna go to 35. Okay, more likely it is gonna go to 35. Okay, and I can say it with high conviction that it is, if it falls through 50. Okay, so make sure that you manage your risk properly. I'm not in SHIB. I took my profit. I'm not in SHIB, guys. But if anybody wants to get in SHIB, 50 is the target. If it hits 50, I will get in. Okay, but my stop loss would be 45. If it drops through 45, I am out. I will wait for it to come to 35, and then I will re-enter again, and my stop loss would be 30. Okay, and if it falls through 30, then I can see it going all the way to 20. Okay, and that's when I will go full on it. I'm not doing dollar cost average on this one, because these coins, they might take off, they might just die, and chances are they will die. Okay, I have just given my opinion on ETC. I don't know the project, so if I can't just, if you just want me to look at the technicals, then yes, I can. You see, it's selling hard. SHIB is selling, guys. It's good. SHIB is selling, and that's what I like to see in market. Okay, ETC USD BUSD, guys, is it needs to break 57. Okay, it needs to break 57 for me to really think about it. I won't enter until and unless it breaks 57. Okay, if it breaks, if it goes above 57, I will enter, or I'm saying if I want to enter. Otherwise, I would enter at $48. If it drops to $48, I would enter, or if it breaks above 57, then I will enter. Otherwise, this is gray area at the moment. I will not enter at this stage. So look, either it breaks out, when a stock or crypto breaks out, it makes a direction, clear direction. Only then you enter, after the confirmation, after it retests the previous resistance, okay, which now is support. Or it falls on support and I re-enter again. I won't enter in between. When you enter in between, you have no idea, you have no bias. And in stock market, technical analysis create bias. Okay, which way you want to go? You want to wait, you want to go long, or you want to go short? So you must, understand all these concepts. We didn't just see OCGN, we printed on OCGN. We have been saying about OCGN since $2. Yeah, of course they do, and everybody does. So that's why you go early and sell the news. You don't just look. Most people, what they do is they start getting this FOMO when stock makes move. Like they say, when they sleep we eat. When stock is dead and on support, that's when you attack the stock. You don't attack the stock when it has gone 100, 200, 300 or 400 or 500%. And that's when 90% people make mistake. They are stupid. That's all I would say. I'm sorry if I'm offending someone, but that is what you people do. Most people, they buy when there is hype. You don't do that. You buy when stock is on support and it's dead. When it's dead and it's on support, that's when you attack it. Okay? And you wait for it to wake up and just roar. And when it roars and it goes up, you sell, you get out. Yeah, momentum is, as a trader, momentum is our friend. That's, and trading is something else. Okay. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, people who wake up 6, 7 a.m. just to please their bosses, their managers, I feel sorry for them. But then everybody has their own reasons. We can't really. Uh, it's difficult to get out of that spiral. Honestly, it's very difficult for me or any entrepreneur out there. They know that what drives them. Nobody else drives us. We drive ourselves. We decide what we are going to do with our money, with our time. Okay, how we are going to utilize our time. And that is the kind of freedom everybody should strive for. Okay. I'm a very strict Muslim, and when I want to pray, I just, when it's a prayer time, I just get up and pray. Freedom of time is the only thing one needs. After you have, liability times 2. Once you have liabilities times 2, you are free. If you want to work for more, you can, but you don't have to work for more. Okay? And liability times 2 is a simple formula. Like your outgoings are maybe $5,000, let's say, for example, and your income is $10,000. You are free. You are technically free. Okay? You don't need to worry. You don't need to take stress on life. Enjoy life. Okay? Most people don't, and that's where they fail. And when you are free, your time is free, your critical thinking comes back. And when you have critical thinking, you then start what you call it, expanding and enhancing based on what you already have. And you just start exploring other projects and you start venturing out into different directions. And that is very important to do, honestly. And most people are striving and struggling to really get out of that 9 to 5 or 9 to 9 or 7 to 7 spiral, where it's extremely difficult for them to get out of it. And I feel sorry for them, honestly I do. What else would you do? Because in the end, sorry guys, one moment, let me just quickly. Okay. So guys, listen, it's very important that it's only you who can change things. It's only you who can change things. Nobody else can for you. And as a start, what I would do, I would suggest you to do is replace your liabilities with passive income. How you do it, it's simple. You just make a list of your outgoings, and then take them one by one. Even if it's $50 a month, you start ticking off. Even if it takes you 2 years to just get out of that spiral and replace it with passive income, it will still be worth it, because by the end of 2 years you will have 24 hours free to yourself to think critically and yet have income coming in without even working for it. So on an average in the UK, probably 2,500 pound an average household cash flow is needed for them to probably survive, I would say. And if you just start working on maybe £50 a month, replacing it with passive. After 2 years, that is going to be £1,200 passive income, and that will give you a lot of breathing space. From 2000, if you start making £1,200 passively, that gives you back almost 70% of your hours. And when you have 70% of hours to yourself, you have bought them back from your boss or employer or whoever it is, then that means, you know, now you have a lot of time to think and expand and do things the way you want to do. Okay, right now I just mentioned SHIB, keep under watch. SHIB is approaching, and see, it's selling hard. It is gonna go down 50. Just I would buy at 50. Okay, and stop loss 45, easy. 45, 46 stop loss. If it falls through 45, it's not gonna stay there, it is gonna stop. Next stop is 35, 36. Okay, if it falls through 30, the next stop is 20. It's not gonna stay around 25 or 26, it's gonna go 20, 22. Okay, so make sure you do your own due diligence, you do your own work, you put in your own research before you make any decision, guys. Okay, it's very important you do that. And anybody who hasn't subscribed my YouTube channel, make sure you do that. YouTube channel, I will be coming live every day to take live trades. Basically, I will be sharing my screen, taking the live trades live in front of you guys. So if you want to see those live trades, then look at this. Like today I made some silly mistakes. Not silly mistakes, I just stuck to my plan. Okay, and I took trade on Bird went $32. I took profit at $26. It went to $32. I took profit from PTPI at $2.35, and it went to $3.88. $2.35 and it went to $3.88. Is it 402 trading on? Yes, it's 402 trading on YouTube. I'm gonna be changing it back to trading 402. It's just managing all those links and all that stuff. I'm thinking the consequences of it, because obviously those links at the moment are spread everywhere, and that might affect my thing. I don't know why it's all black. YouTube stream is all black right now. It's strange. I need to fix the lighting actually. Anyways, hello bro, how can I join on a student of your day trading training course? Send me the link. Okay, Tahir TF, go on. If you are in the UK, then you can send money direct to company account. If not, then you can go on website, and just on website you would see the top right corner link. There is let me show you brother. So if you go on website trading402.com and you go on courses, and then you select the 7 days live trading course. Yeah, 7-day live. Yeah, that's the option you need to select, and you then enroll. At the moment I think it's still active. You can use these codes. The codes are here, let me show you. You can use this code early bird. Okay, if you use this code you will get 20% off. I'm not sure if it's still active. Okay, let me see if it's active or not. So if you just go there, paste here and press apply, and yes, you can still use it, and the course will cost you £799.20. Not only that, this will give you lifetime access to all my content, future courses, future live courses, private group for 3 months. You will be allowed in private group for 3 months. Okay, and also you will be allowed in student community group, and plus you can attend any future session, any future live course. You will also have access to the the video content of all the past courses and future courses. Who gives alerts and signals in your private group? I have already mentioned this, that I have two admins, Nargis and Adam manages the private community group. Okay, it's basically it's a community of traders who come together to trade. Zillow. Ticker symbol. What is the ticker symbol? What is the ticker symbol on Zillow? Let me just quickly check my scanners. If you say it's a sell-off, then it must be somewhere here. What's the ticker symbol on Z? Okay. Z. Z is, one second guys, actually I'm gonna have to move it to transitions. Okay, so Z right now is at $65, yeah, and it's very crucial. This price $65 is very crucial. I would keep an eye on. I wouldn't enter. If I do enter on at this price, 65, around $65 range, my stop loss would be just under, let me just quickly check. So my stop loss would be just under $60. Okay, I wouldn't stay in this trade if it falls through $60, because it can simply go to $50, and then the next stop would be around probably $30 or so. So I'm not sure what caused it. I don't know. I haven't checked. But yes, let me just quickly check what actually caused it. Earnings, most likely earnings. What caused it? Please tell me if you know. Ah, okay. Okay, so I think they changed their business model. They got out of some massive revenue stream. So yeah, I mean, the recovery could take a lot of time, and it could have further sell off, because this type of news scares most investors. Okay, so I would, for now, probably I would stay away. This is from $200. Obviously, since this year it has been in downtrend all along, honestly. Yeah, from February onwards it struggled. It struggled like many other stocks. It struggled. So what I was suggesting is, I personally would stay away from it right now. The news isn't really good, and I personally feel it will take a little longer for it to recover, or at least fill the gap, and it won't be quicker. It will take a lot longer than anticipated, at least in my humble opinion. Of course, it can shoot off, creating the buy opportunity, but this, I don't see it a buy opportunity right here. Maybe if it comes to $50, I would feel more comfortable to buy it, but not at this stage. Yeah, $50 I would feel a little bit more comfortable. But again, look, starter position, but make sure you have stop loss in place, because you never know. It can keep dipping and dipping and dipping. Yeah, without a plan, we can't just keep letting it bleed. In the end, it's your money. You need to protect it. Nobody else will. And don't listen to any TikToker or YouTuber gurus. Yeah, they don't even know where market is gonna go, when particular stock is gonna go. Okay, it's your money. If you get wiped out, they're not gonna come to rescue. They're not gonna tell you that, okay, you listen to us on TikTok or our opinion or our guru advice. They don't know shit. Nobody knows shit. Okay, only big guns know. Okay, these YouTubers and TikTokers, they come only to get the views and make money from those views. Every time you watch ad runs and they have affiliate marketing and all that stuff, I make money. Why would I lie? Every time somebody watches my video, I get fair share. Somebody clicks my affiliate link, I make money. Okay, but I never ever, I always advise people that don't listen to me. Don't take decision based on what I say. Always do your own due diligence. I can only give my opinion. Okay, and plus one more thing. If you take a decision based on my information or anybody's information, nobody's come for your rescue if it goes against you. We all get burned. Everybody loses money. That's how this market is. Okay, nobody can claim that they are invincible or they don't lose money. That means, they are lying. Everybody loses money in this market. But how much, that is the question. Whether you can contain your losses and your losses are less than your profit, that defines the state of your account. And most people's losses are higher than their profits, and that's where they get wiped out. So make sure that you protect your capital. That is the first and foremost what you call it, your responsibility actually. Or like they say, will you survive another day to trade? That's the thing you need to ask yourself, and make sure that you do survive. Make sure we are not here to beat the market. We are here to protect ourselves. It's simple. Yeah, that is difficult to master. It took me 6 years, 5-6 years to master that. Don't let my heart control me or anybody. It takes a lot of time. Okay, and it's an effort, and we strive. Everybody has emotions. Heart, we can't just simply take it out and think that we don't think. Everybody is emotional when our real money is concerned, and when that real money is on stake and we lose little bit, let's say even if it's $500, yeah, and we are losing that money which we have earned through hard work, it's difficult to take that loss. Okay, but one thing we need to understand is that 500 might turn into 1,000, and it does. Most cases that $500 loss turns into $1,000 loss, and then the 1,000 turns into $2,000 loss, because we don't know whether if we don't have plan and we say, okay, if we bought it at $65, it's now at $60. Okay, maybe it's gonna turn back or turn around. It might not. We don't know. So that's why we need to have a plan, and we need to stick to that plan. If we don't, then there is no mechanism for us to find out when is the actual reversal. Yes, technicals help, but not 100%. Okay, for that reason we must stick to the plan, and that plan must be in place before we take the trade, and that is very, very, very important. Okay, guys. So the point is, now if I think it's nearly 1 o'clock now, and live in Dubai. Oh yeah, they live in Dubai, and they have hired a Lamborghini, and Lamborghini reigns. It's funny, man. You don't even need millions. Who needs millions? You need a decent money. My simple formula is, if my outgoing is £5,000 and my cash flow, Walaikum Salam Amir bhai, and my cash flow is £10,000 a month, I am a happy man. Yes, it's 1 a.m. here, but most people are not content enough. They must make millions. Millions come if you're working towards the goal and you're working slowly but with a plan, and millions come, why not? But only thinking about millions and just trying to get that big jump, should I bet? If it's for long term, at least 10 years, then yes. If it's not, then I would wait. It would dip to $9, 900 or 900 or 900 $1,050. It is going to dip. Yeah, it is for sure going to dip. Tesla is going to dip. I have no doubt that it will not dip. But don't take my words for it. I know it will dip. In my head, I know that it will dip. Okay, so I wouldn't buy at this stage. Wait for it to cool down, let it breathe, and then attack. Okay, but then again with a stop loss, because it's almost doubled in 2 months, 3 months. So make sure that but long term, yes, it's a stock which I would buy and keep buying and hold for at least 9 more years, because 2030 will be a completely different story. For anything to do with green energy and environment, story will be different. Okay. Yes, of course you do. Of course you do. Okay, one moment, Amir bhai. I will let you speak because I am literally my head is killing me now. We have someone extremely experienced, guys. We have someone extremely experienced. Please ask him as many questions as you want, because he's
from you all the time, my friend.
No, you.
I'm gonna change rooms. I was rocking in my rocking chair.
Okay.
I saw you again. So I'm gonna change rooms and I'm gonna go to my study. Give me 1 second. So how are things? How was your day?
My day was amazing today. Yes, few missed opportunities, but then again, it's difficult to catch every single move in this market. But yes, it's fine.
Alhamdulillah. You know what happened with me, car? Did you see my video on car?
Yeah, I did see it. Yeah.
Oh my God! I left $84,000 on the table. You know what I'm saying? I felt like somebody punched my gut so hard.
It happens, yeah. There have been 4 trades I regret every single day. Is one of them was a nearly bankrupt company, which is Hearts. Yeah, we all know what happened to it. And I had 15,000 shares at $1.43.
Yeah.
$1.43, and today it would have been nearly $500,000.
I know, man. Lucky coffee like that, you know.
Lucky coffee, yes. I mean, it was 90 cents.
Sold for $2 or $2.50.
It was 90 cents. 90 cents last year. 90 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah. From.
Again, we live like that. But
yeah.
Car, I've been telling everyone. I thought I told you too when we were talking. I love car stock.
Yeah, I missed.
For some reason, just like because of the fact that it was a pandemic stock. I love enterprise car because the car rental was the number one thing people were using it. I couldn't even find a car in anywhere in the United States, right? To book it.
Yeah.
And it was coming, but I didn't know that it's going to be $3 billion in profits.
Yeah, it was amazing. Honestly, I was even shocked, but when I saw the price action. I was literally twitching my fingers, honestly, why I missed it. But anyways, listen, we get opportunities every single day. I was telling my followers that, don't let FOMO get to you, because you will, there are opportunities every single day. There are inventors, the companies will keep coming, you will keep getting stocks which will make you money. But it's your mindset and your attitude which will define whether you will stay in this market for long term or not. And please, everybody, I want you to ask as many questions as possible from Amir Ismail. He's really experienced with swings and spotting the plays. And please ask him questions if you want. And I hope that he will accept my proposal. I will be talking to him tomorrow at some point if he's free. and we will be coming up with something really exciting to bring something solid to you guys. So ask him as many questions as you like, please, on some of the gems he have found, and they have gone, they have shown some price action. So talk to him.
So somebody's asking if OCGN is a still good buy. I do not like OCGN at this time.
Yeah.
I really do not like it because it has gone up a lot. So I would be if you have profits, what I would do is I would cash a little bit and just, don't sell everything. But yeah, Zillow is a great stock. Kathy Wood's buying it, but at the same time, I would let at least 2 more days for Zillow to settle down.
Yeah.
I did buy it at 54.50, 54.30, but I only bought like 100 or 200 stocks, so it's not a lot of positions. But I'm going to add to my position because Zillow is a great stock, so we need to. But at the same time, a lot of people, and even Naveed will tell you, that never go in all in. Like, do not go all in. Always dollar cost. Like,
Dollar cost, yeah.
To buy 1,000 stock. Let's say you want to buy 100 stock. Buy 50 stock and then keep the 50 stocks for later. And if it goes down, you gotta go buy it again. 25 and 25 and 20, so add it to it.
You see, the problem with people is they believe that it can only be averaged down. That's the problem with people, because they don't actually understand the terminology what dollar cost average means. Dollar cost average does not mean that only you buy when stock price goes down. It doesn't mean that. You just buy a regular interval with similar same quantity. And as Amir Ismail Bhai said, I would go even one step further. If you have a budget to buy 100 shares, start 25 shares, and then based on different actions on different time frames, start adding. Whether it's coming down or going up, start adding. Okay, whichever way it goes. So you get to your optimal position, 200 shares.
So I'll give you an example of different stocks, right? NNDM, for example, people were very hot on NNDM. I never invested in NNDM till it hit 550.
Yeah.
Because I knew the financials were very bad.
Yeah.
Even Kathy Wood had bought it, and every time Kathy Wood buys it, the second day and the third day, the stock is really high, because what she does is she creates that hype and people go and people buy it, but then the hype goes away, something else shows up, and then it settles down.
But the problem is they don't understand, Kathy Wood, why she is doing what she is doing. She's not doing it for 2021 or 2022. She's doing it for 2035, and we all know what's going to happen in 2035. And I don't know if you guys have watched this conference where all the dumbs were sleeping 2 days ago, yesterday. Yeah, did you see the environment?
Yes.
All the dumbasses were sleeping. Even our Prime Minister Boris Johnson, Biden was sleeping during the conference. Okay, so the point is, even though they say they're serious, they have to be serious at some point. They will have to, because it cannot go undetected, or they cannot ignore the situation for too long. So the agenda, if you look at United Nations 2035 agenda, yeah, and if you read that report, it's about 16-20 pages report, yeah, it's very clear where things are heading. And what Kathy is doing is loading up for that agenda. Personally, because I follow Kathy Wood through and through, every single move of her. I don't literally take the actions once she does something, but obviously I do my own due diligence and I have my own way of thinking where things would be. But I understand where she is coming from and where her team is coming from, because the decision she's taking is not for this year or even 2 years or 5 years down the line. She is taking decisions based on 2035. Go ahead, sorry to interrupt you.
No problem. Yeah, basically that's what I've been. I have only one of her ETFs, which is the ARCG. That's the only one I have. I really like that.
Genomics, yeah? Yeah, genomics is a big thing, yeah.
I bought it at really low when it was at 72. It touched 72 last week and a half ago, so I picked it up, a few stocks, and I have it. and I think it's at 75 or 76 today.
Yeah.
Maybe 77.
Yeah.
So it's just, that's what it is. I'm very patient, right?
Yeah.
Patience is the game.
Yeah,
right?
it is.
You cannot just, and you can't. The main thing is you need to trust in the stocks that you're buying.
Exactly.
That's the main thing. For example, people. I like to buy stocks that I use things. For example, today's swing trade was LL. Okay.
Okay.
Take a look at it. What it was, went it down. 1763, 1762, 1750 were my sales. My buys.
Yeah.
Okay. First one was 2000. Second one was 2000. Third one was 3000.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I got out at 1880.
Yeah.
Within 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Within 30 minutes, I got out. I said Alhamdulillah, and I went away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the money that I was supposed to make in car, half of the money I made it in this one.
Of course, yeah. I mean, you have.
Today, not for yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was written for today. So you have to be content. The scheme has to be, you have to understand what the price you're going to buy it at. 1763, 1762, 1750 were the prices that I've seen it before. But I was searching for something else, and I have a spreadsheet that I use, and this stock just popped out for me, and I'm like, am I looking at right? Because it's an 1850 stock,
Yeah.
and it goes up to $21, and it comes back every month.
Yeah.
It gives me an opportunity every month to buy at least $1.50 in 7 to 8 days.
Yeah.
Today, it gave me $1.25, $1.30 in 1 day.
One day. Somebody's asking, how do you know you are going to be alive that long, waiting till 2035? Nobody knows. We don't even know whether we will be alive tomorrow, buddy. And based on
that's what we believe in.
Yeah.
So we don't know, but the same thing is the main thing is why do we make money? That's the question, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
It's because my dad always used to say it's not because we want to be greedy or anything.
Yeah.
It's because of the fact money allows us to do things and be happy.
Exactly, and plus, personally, I feel this is the reason I want to make more and more, and this is what I believe. This is my mindset. About 90% of world population does not have access to what we have access to. Okay, and God has placed us in a situation where God has given us the opportunity to make, let's say, £20,000 a month. And we are being lazy to make only £2,000 a month. That means the £18,000 we are leaving on table, we are basically not helping the people who can't even get that opportunity. So to be able to make that 20,000 a month and give it away to somebody who can not possibly make money, not even a pound for a month. So there are so many reasons you can do this, and of course, money. I made a small video on this as well, that why people make money, and you need to find your reason why you want to make money, and if that satisfies you and that makes you feel comfortable, that's good. Yeah, financial freedom is one thing, but it's not only financial freedom. I'm going to ask you one question, and I mentioned it earlier as well. How many millionaires, billionaires you read in newspaper that they committed suicide, they found dead in their bathroom, in the toilet, and the news report says that they had anxiety, they were on drugs, they were on tablets, they were on anxiety tablets, they were under depression. They were millionaires, they were billionaires. What causes that depression? Ask this yourself question. So freedom has different parameters, and financial freedom is not the only thing you would need to be happy or to be comfortable. There are other factors. Yes, it will help, but that is not the core of happiness. And happiness, the only thing which everyone wants, the end goal to make money is to get happiness. Personally, I feel, because comfort and contentness and peace does not have anything to do with money, but why we make money, or why we want to make money, is to do things which will make us happy. And we know for a fact that there are many people in this world who made money for wrong reasons, and they end up depressed, anxiety, depression, and they end up killing themselves. So having the right reason to make money is very important, and that keeps you going, that keeps you happy, that keeps you content. And that gives you power. Money can either give you power or can make you miserable. And for me, I don't want to be miserable while making money.
No, absolutely. It's what it is,
Yeah.
We gotta be content also, and we need to make sure that we make the money with the halal ways, right?
Of course.
We can make it easily. It is very easy to make money and very easy to lose money in stock market.
Of course. Easy come, easy go. That is my headline on my website. I don't know if you've been to my website.
No, I'm not. I've not been to your website.
trading402.com, and halfway through it says, and this is, I always remind myself, easy come, easy go. Stock market is like that. With one click of a button, you can make $10,000, and the same click of a button could lose $20,000.
I was doing, I had like at lunchtime, because I work, that. At lunchtime, I had like 15 minutes, so I go and I looked at a stock called PTIT. I don't know if you traded that or not. And I read the candles, and because of the rush, I read a couple candles wrong. And I had 2,000 stocks of it, and it came down trembling almost 30 cents. And I came out of that right away, right? 30 cents on 2,000 stocks.
Yeah.
$600 right there. I lost in maybe 30 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, easy come, easy go. You lose, you make quick, you lose quick. Yeah, it's dangerous game. But then again, it's in the end, as day traders, your job is to manage risk, and that's the only thing which is in our control, to manage risk. And if we could manage risk properly, you could simply, it's balance between losses and profit. And if your profits are higher than your losses, then the net will be profit. If your losses are higher than your profits, then that's it. It's the balance. And most people don't understand this.
20 years ago, I would have jumped back in and would have covered that $600 and would have lost more money, right?
Yeah.
This time, I said, you know what? This stock is too volatile right now. It was jumping up and down. I couldn't read the candles. I'm going to be very honest with you. Sometimes you want to predict things.
Yeah.
But because of the window and because how the volatile the stock is, I couldn't read, and I said, you know what? I'm done for the day for this one.
No, momentum is something which today I traded PTPI, okay? And my entry was perfect. I entered at $2, okay? And as I am, I'm a trader who takes 20-30 cents profit and gets in, gets out. And I got out according to my plan. I made, literally in 2 minutes or 3 minutes, I made okay money, because I was doing live trading on YouTube and it's difficult to concentrate. So after I took my profit, it went $1.50. And I could have easily got out with $7,000-8,000 profit from it. But of course I got out early. And then again, another one, I took a trade on Bird, which was IPO today. And I took a trade on $24.31. And as soon as I took profit on $26, it went to $32, $33.
Hey, it happens.
It happens. So it's, yeah.
$207 I sold a car.
Yeah, I know.
And it went to 535 in 30 seconds.
Yeah. Oh my God. It was parabolic move on car, honestly. Yeah.
As soon as it halted, I only had 5 stocks left.
Yeah.
I sold that 5 stock, and I looked at it. David, I looked at it. You know how I never shorted?
Yeah.
I looked at it, and it was allowing me to short.
if I look back, SCKT, Socket Mobiles, yeah, a company which makes smart payment systems. Okay, I had 14,400 shares at $1.95. $1.95, and that stock had a history. It used to come to $2 and used to go to $3.35. Job done. Okay, and it used to then come back to $2. It had that channel nicely built up. Okay, I stuck to my plan. I got out at $3.35. Next day it went from $3.70 all the way to $32. As I was thinking that it was literally $500,000 trade, I just left. It happens. Jivu, I traded. I had 15,000 shares at only 89 cents. And we know what happened to Jivu in few months. So it happens. Honestly, few trades I do regret. I do regret big time, because my account would have been in different shape today if had I done it correctly. But then again, you learn every single day from these mistakes, and it's fine. Profit is profit, and we're okay.
It will take me a couple days to shake it off, right?
Yeah, I know.
Just eating $1,000, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
That's something that sometimes you lose this much, sometimes you make this much in a year, sometimes you make more than that. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
But this was the trade that I was like, I never thought that car would. When I saw 207, and when your purchase price is 34, 35, 36, 37, you keep on adding. When it went to 70, just like you were saying, forecast average, about 75 more, 100 more, 300 more.
Yeah.
And can you imagine selling? And then when it crossed 197, I started selling.
Wow.
Like little by little.
Yeah, of course. I mean, there are emotions kick in, and all these things kick in, and you.
The thing is, like, I saw 197 when I woke up. First thing I saw 197 because I slept at 142. I woke up and it's 197. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And at 142, I was thinking of, like, you know what? It's good price. It's $100 profit. Yeah. I should sell it. And you have 1,100, 1,200 stocks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And the thing is, only if we knew, or if we could find out that it's gonna go that much. And when SCKT, I was trading it for like months and months and months. Yeah, I took few swing trades on SCKT. Okay, and I knew the stocks movement. It was $2 and $3.35, $2, $3.35, and I was very comfortable with it. Like BDR. Okay, like NMTR, or all these stocks I traded for months and months and months. Okay, and one day you wake up, you sell it on your target, which is your 335 or whatever target, and next thing you know, they drop a news, and that's it. It's a short squeeze to all the way to $35, $32, and you just sit down and you think, okay, this would have been $500,000, and you took only $10,000. Yeah.
That has happened. What I do is I normally take small profits and a huge loss. Like example, Party is a stock that I buy at 665. So last time it came down to 665, I bought 5,000. Today I sold it over 803, 804. I sold that, right? Because it's my limit. I see $8 and I start selling. I think it went to 875 later. 5,000 stocks, 70 cents. That's a lot of money. Yeah. Right? But again, alhamdulillah, man, I'm fine. I'm fine with that because I bought it at 655. I sold it at 803, 804, 805. Yeah. But again, that's the plan. That you gotta have a plan.
Yeah. No, we will be picking up your brain for sure. I'm gonna contact you. I'm gonna send you I don't know if I sent you my WhatsApp number. Did I send you my WhatsApp number? Okay, I'm gonna PM you my WhatsApp number, and let's chat at some point tomorrow, maybe whenever you're free. Yeah, we need to really I have a few things I need to talk to you about.
Absolutely.
Anybody has any question, guys, to Brother Ismail? He is, I would say, few people from one of few people I really look up to. So make sure you ask him questions, as many questions you can. Alcid, I have mentioned it so many times, guys. They started delivering, so I'm not sure. Obviously, we need to see some progress on that.
$50 by the end of June.
Yeah.
I think that's Lucid is going to be $50 by the end of June.
Yeah.
I never trusted this company, but again, if they are really true in delivery, that like they have mentioned, if they deliver the first day they deliver,
yeah, it's just gonna shoot.
It's gonna shoot.
Yeah.
And I only have 100 stock that I bought it at 28. I have it.
Yeah, so on 24th of October, I said it in my Telegram group. I told them, the guys, that it's gonna shoot. It was around $23, and Alhamdulillah, yeah, it's been good. It's a good trade.
One thing is, I would like to inform everyone is I have a Twitter account because of the fact that if you go to my page, you will see the Twitter. First thing in the morning, what I do is I get all these information around 6 o'clock when I wake up. For my kids to go to school 6:30, I go on while they are getting ready. This is my time to do my research, and I would send out at least 5 or 7 tweets at that time, and then I will keep an eye on the stocks for myself,
Yeah.
But I will give a flavor for everyone. But be very careful. I'm not telling anyone to buy anything.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
just sharing that information. For example, the two stocks that I mentioned earlier in the morning today. As soon as I found out that Dick's Sporting Good and Nike are going to be doing partnership, I sent it. Nike went up $5 almost, and Dick's went up like $7.70. That was a swing trade for me. I came out with like $750 on Dick's, 100 stocks. So it was kind of nice because it's $140, $150 stock.
Yeah.
So I just didn't want it. I was busy in the daytime, so I just bought it. I said, you know what? It's a good stock. Just let it roll. Even if it comes down, it's not going to come down more than $1 or $2. So
somebody's asking, Ismail, what's the best way for a new person to get educated on day trading?
Paper trading account. The first thing that you got to do is paper trading account, and you need to at least for a month not only do paper trading but also look at how stocks move.
Yeah.
What are some of the movements? Follow a couple stocks, maybe any stock that you like. For example, if you have a grocery store that you go to and they are public limited company, pick them up and see what's going on. Follow them on Twitter, follow them on news, and see what they are doing. How news impacts, and also trading and reading the charts.
Yeah, it's important. Yeah.
He has a really good course also. Attend that course. I'm sure the only thing I hear about it is everyone putting great videos how it has helped them become a good trader. So
yeah,
take a look at it. But YouTube has a lot of information.
Yeah, I mean YouTube. If you can't put the puzzles together, go on YouTube. Tons of videos. Get some books. Read books. Make notes. Instead of brother Ismail said, good, 1 month maybe do paper trading, but then open a live account. Add only the money you are willing to lose completely. So that money should be completely spare money, even if it's $100 or $50, and then start trading with only 5% of that money. So let's say you put $100 in it. Start using only 5% of that money to take real trades. Even if you make, you make money and you give it in commission, no problem. But trade with real money. Start with the smallest amount you can. Okay, no more than 1% of your total worth. Okay, and from that worth, no more than 5% on single trade. And then from that 5%, no more than 1% stop loss. Okay, so that way you will have a lot of money left, lot of money in sense of the trading thing. Yeah, even if it's 100, if you take 5% of trade, which is $5, take a trade with a $1 stock or 80-cent stock, buy 2, 3 or 4, 5 stocks, pay $1 fee. So sometimes it's free trade. Yeah, and understand the movement. Okay, master the emotions, because day trading is two things. Number one is trading psychology. Second is mastering the emotions. Okay, and third is technicals. Technicals I only give 25%. Okay, anybody can learn tech. Anybody can tell you that where the stop loss is, or no, sorry, where the resistance is, or where the support is, right? But mastering the emotions is probably the single-handed one thing which is the most difficult thing to attain in this market. And once you do that, your account will shoot. No matter if you master that thing with $100, you will be able to expand on it from $100 to $500, and then from $500 to $1,000, and from $1,000 to $2,000, and then the time will come when you will trade with $10,000, and slowly the time will come when you will trade with $20,000. So it's a transition. Don't think that it's a flip thing. Yeah, one morning you will wake up and you will become a trader. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay, so it's a slow transition. Start doing it with the little you can, the least amount you can. You see, one of my students made $1.50 today. At least I am in the green. Yes, green is green no matter what. Yeah, I'm proud of you, Mahboob. I used Naveed's course. Yeah, okay. You see, the point is if you learn the art of growing your account, that's it, you are on the path. Some people start with $100,000 and that shrinks to $5,000. But on the other hand, somebody who does it correctly and starts with maybe $500 and they can grow their account to $10,000, $20,000.
The main thing is buy quality stocks, man.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
It is.
And always trade what you feel is you're not overboarding yourself.
Yeah.
Not stressing yourself.
Yeah. I mean,
don't all your eggs in one basket.
One thing I say is, if a trade is making you rock your chair, twitch your fingers, making you look away from the screen, and you are just restless, that means you're doing something wrong. There is something wrong with that trade. Okay, so these are the signs you need to look, or to overcome, and that comes with position sizing and all the other stuff, of course. Anyways, okay, please recommend some stocks. We don't recommend stocks here. No stocks recommendations. Check Brother Ismail's Twitter. Check Brother Ismail's Twitter, and also come and join our Telegram group. You will get we have, alhamdulillah, now almost 1,550 people on our Telegram group now. Yeah.
Take care, Naveed. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, definitely. I'll DM you. I'll PM you on your on TikTok, my WhatsApp number, and then we'll talk inshallah tomorrow at some point.
Take care.
Yeah. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, guys. It was such a good talk with Brother Ismail. He's extremely knowledgeable, and I'm trying to bring him on board. Maybe we can add in a 7-day course. We can add 2 more days or 3 more days, or maybe 7 more days in it to make it 14-day course, and bring on investments and swing trading as well in it, because he is extremely good with swings, and we can really use his knowledge. So let's see. I'm going to talk to him tomorrow and see what he says, if he has time, because he's already teaching this in some local university or college somewhere in US. So I'm not sure whether he will accept it, but if he does, then it would definitely help so many people. Do you trade S&P? Yes. Okay. So guys, I hope this has helped. If it did, make sure that you share it with your friends and family. It was good live stream, and I really do hope that it has helped. If it did, make sure you come and pump the likes, guys. Yes, guys, let's get to 10,000 likes, please. Let's get to 10,000 likes. Let's see if we could get to 10,000. There are 31 people watching me right now. Let's get to 10,000. Let's see if we could get to 10,000 likes. So guys, listen, this market is forgiving, but it's also brutal. There is money to be made, and a lot of money to be made, but that requires a lot of discipline. That requires a lot of emotional training. Okay, and what I would suggest you to do is start small and learn how to grow it. When you start small and learn how to grow it, you are in it for a long run. And it's not a race, it's marathon, and treat it as marathon. Okay, please. Don't kill your account just because you want to become millionaire overnight. There is no such thing as becoming millionaire overnight. Yes, you can get lucky, like if you bought SHIB last year and left it alone, maybe you can get lucky. But there are so many things which will wipe you out instantly. Like instantly. I mean it instantly. Futures, we don't trade futures. SP 500, go for it. Any day, every day, long, all along. Okay, long term, have a vision on S&P 500 long term, guys. SPY, SPX, both long term investments. Don't trade them. Alright, guys, listen. I hope this has helped. If it did, make sure you follow and do check other videos as well. I have lots of content here and also on YouTube. Go check on YouTube as well. Make sure you sign up on YouTube. I come live. I started coming live every single day to take trade live right in front of you guys. So make sure. Today I made about $1,200, $1,194.25 to be precise. Do check my YouTube channel. It's 402 Trading. 402 Trading. Subscribe it please, and also hit the bell icon on this one. Please make sure hit the bell icon so that you get notification on all the videos I post. I do come live on every Wednesday and Sunday here, and I also have Urdu channel. If you understand only Hindi or Urdu, you can also join me there. It's 402 Trading 402 Urdu on TikTok. I don't have YouTube for it, but I will be making YouTube for it. Please make sure you join me on YouTube. YouTube is 402 Trading, and join me there. I do come live. I started coming live